Oh my stars, stars, stars. Oh. Oh my, oh my, oh my stars, stars.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
We got another episode of Influenced Opinions. Tonight, we got a very serious topic, very serious discussion. A lot of people, they kind of don't want to talk about it. A lot of people are afraid to talk about it. But my guest tonight, you know, he came out, he's willing to speak, and he wants to help others to understand. It's a very serious disease, and I just want y'all to hear about his story. I'm going to let this young man introduce himself, and hopefully, after this story, at least one person can learn something from this and take something away from this. But go ahead, young man.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Hugh Ongra from Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay.
The West Side.
The West Side.
5,000 block.
5,000 block.
Yeah, so growing up, you know, I was a ladies' man.
Okay.
You know, but now I wish I wasn't a ladies' man.
Okay. And now, with you saying that, it's a lot of people within our community, within any community, a lot of people within the media, they put out certain things that made people feel like this was a disease that only homosexuals could catch. You know what I mean? So, like how you say. Yeah.
Now, straight guys can catch it.
Right.
Catch it.
Right.
I'm a straight guy.
Right.
Always gonna be straight. I like females.
Right.
You know, we were talking about earlier, karma. That's what I called the girl. She was my karma.
Right.
Because the way I was treating these girls on the streets, somebody had to tighten me up. And I found the one that tightened me up for life.
Wow. Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I hear you. I you know, like how we spoke earlier, I can't say that I feel you because I've never been in that position. And I don't think nobody can feel you.
Unless you are carrying the disease, HIV, then you can feel me.
Right.
But other than that, I'd rather people say I understand you.
Right.
Or I'm trying to understand you.
I'm listening to you.
I'm listening.
Right.
But I don't feel no way when people be messing up and say I feel you.
Right.
There's no, unless you don't got it.
Right.
So how can you feel me?
Okay.
But
Very
if you
true.
got it, you feel me.
Right. No question.
You know, I need other people, if you got it, step up to the plate. A lot of people are embarrassed. I was embarrassed about it.
Okay.
Very embarrassed.
Right.
I'm laying in the hospital 4 months. I was about to die.
Wow.
Both my baby moms sitting right there.
Wow.
When Dr. Wheeler came in the room and told me, he said, "Excuse me, ladies, while I talk to Mr. Anker." So I screwed up in my bed. I said, "Dr. Wheeler, what are you talking about?"
At this time, you don't even know.
No, at this time I knew.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
the hospital now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
stuck in the hospital.
Right. Okay.
They just ran them always coming, getting blood, getting blood.
Wow.
So I guess one time they came got blood, they would check my T cells. So he came and said, "Yeah, Mr. Anker, I came to give you results." I said, "What results?" He said, "Your T cell results." What are T cells? He explained to me the T cells are your cells in your body that fight off germs and
Bacteria. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He was letting me know it was low. So my T cell count was a 6.
Okay.
T cells got to be over 200.
Wow.
I walk both sides of death in regular life. I ain't scared to die.
Right.
But I have to tell the people I done walk both sides
Right.
of death and life.
Right.
Was I scared? Most definitely.
Right.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So when Dr. Willis said that to me, boom, my first baby mom, she cried. I said, "What's he talking about?" I said, "You heard him. Told you I might, there's a possibility I can die
Wow.
if I don't take these 12 pills every day." So my immune system got built back up.
Right.
You know
12 pills every day.
12, some big, some small.
Wow.
See, at Fairfax, they stand there and make sure you take every pill.
Wow.
But when I went to the rehab, they was supposed to, the nurse was supposed to stay there and watch me. But sometimes the nurse, she gotta go to other patients and make sure they taking their medicine. So when she used to leave, I go in the hallway like this. She's gone. Go in the bathroom.
Flushing.
And flushing.
Right.
Because at that point, I didn't want to live.
Right.
I'm embarrassed. I was a ladies' man. I got HIV. Ain't nobody gonna want to touch me. Ain't nobody gonna want to sleep with me.
Right.
I'm useless.
Wow.
That's how I was thinking.
Right. Right. I mean, and then at the same time, a lot of people got to understand this was what was put out by the media as well. The media. So, I mean, I guess I'm gonna ask you: can you fault some of these people because what was being portrayed in the media is being said like you can't drink after somebody, you can't eat after them.
I can't fault nobody for being ignorant.
Right. Okay.
You're ignorant.
Right.
If you want to learn, come here. I'll teach you.
Right.
Pick up a book.
Right.
Or ask somebody.
Right.
Instead of thinking you know everything. See, I hate people that swear they know everything. That shit pisses me off.
No, you good. You good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I have to realize that you don't have no knowledge about it. I give you the knowledge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had people, oh, you can't eat after them. That's a lie. You eat after me.
Okay.
You drink after me.
Okay.
Because it's going to take 2 gallons of my saliva to be wrapped around the tip of this for you to catch it. Okay. It's got to be 2,000 worth of saliva on a fork or a spoon before you catch it.
Okay.
See, people are ignorant to that too.
Yeah. And see,
they're thinking, oh, you ate after him, he got HIV? You got it.
Right.
Nah, you ain't got it.
Right.
Think.
A lot of people are like, can I even stand next to him? Can he sneeze next to me? You know, it's a lot of different things. And as far as what we were talking about, this is a disease. They haven't found a cure for it yet as of this date. But at the same time, it's not really talked about.
No, it's quiet.
It's very quiet.
Like I said out there, you got people that know, scared to know, or just don't want to know.
Matter of fact, reiterate that because I think a lot of people need to hear.
You got people that's scared. They probably got it and don't want to know. They scared.
Right.
Most black men don't want to go to no hospital and find out they got HIV.
Right.
Like me.
Right.
You got people that know, but they're tetrified to come out and tell people.
Right. Right.
And you got people that just gonna tuck their tail and hide.
Right.
And deal with it the way they want to deal with it. But that's not safe at all.
No
and
question.
I'm not saying that if you do catch it, be like me. I mean, each and every person gonna deal with HIV on their own base.
Right.
I'm not saying you must come out and be an advocate.
Right.
If you don't want to say nothing, don't say nothing. Just take the medicine.
I think a lot more people, if they're living with it, a lot more people should step up the same way you did. Yeah. I mean, you can't tell people to do that because that's not in everybody's DNA. That's not in everybody's personality to be able to openly speak about it. But I think that it would let a lot of people or help a lot of people to understand about this disease. And instead of, like how you say, those 3 things, those 3 deadly things, instead of people saying, I want to shy away from going to the doctor because I don't want to know or I don't want to tell nobody. Right. It's better for you, I would think, to find out as early as possible so you can get the treatment. Yeah. So you can get the assistance. Yeah. You know, like I told you, all I can do is take my hat off to you. You know, it's a lot of people that are probably walking around to this day that have no clue if they have it. No. If they're a threat of catching it, you know, because matter of fact, you was telling me about the way how you found out, you know what I mean? And I thought that was something like totally wow, you know?
I'm going to tell the people how I found out, okay? Slim, she was dirty.
Right.
I'm not talking about body and all that. Her mentality was dirty.
Selfish, like how you spoke. Yeah.
So what happened was her boyfriend came home, found out he was home, asked her if she gonna mess with him. She said no. She gonna continue to mess with me.
Okay.
Twice in the morning, she gets up, dressing like she's going to a club, and I don't say nothing. But she's in the living room talking to him, and I heard him. He said, "You still coming?" She says, "Yeah." That's one day.
Wow.
Second day, same situation. But see, back then, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed because I gotta investigate.
Right.
I'm a good investigator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I laid back. Okay. I heard you twice. Ain't say nothing. Called my peoples. I said, "Young, I just heard her talking to you, dude." She was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You don't say nothing yet. You gotta lay back and put your marbles together and see all the way." You know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, I got you.
And not to cut you off, but at this time, you still don't even know the significance of the situation.
Nah.
You just looking at it like, is this chick gonna play me? Or
Yeah, that's all.
she trying to.
Right.
Yeah, that's all you looking
That's
at.
right. And then she hasn't came out and told me.
Right, nothing. Right, okay, I got you.
So, so after that, she had left her daughter with me. It was a Saturday.
Wow.
Okay, I had to go get my shape up on Good Hope Road. So we turned on Alabama. So I thought I seen her ex-boyfriend, but he was in the halfway house.
Okay. Yeah, I
Langston
know.
Lane.
Hope Village.
Hope Village. I've been there.
I'm hip. Yeah, I've been
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
Yeah.
So when I seen him to the right, and her daughter thought she seen him, I hit the gas because the light is green. Slim goes like this.
Right.
I said, "Hey, who you thought you saw?"
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Huh? Who did you thought you just saw?"
Right.
She was like, I thought I seen one of my friend's mom." I said, "Slim,
Right.
don't do that.
Right.
You thought you seen dude."
Right.
I said, "Slim, tell me what I need to know, and I'll buy you anything from the store." Pause. See, I was dead wrong for telling that little girl that.
Right.
But see, when I'm on my mission, because I
Right.
need to find out,
Right.
I'll go to,
Any extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
and I still ain't buy that little girl nothing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So when she told me, she's like, "All right, okay, we did see him.
Mm-hmm.
Picked him up from school, halfway house.
Right.
Went to my godmom's dad's job, and we went to Burger King.
Right.
I had to go get my shape up. So you can imagine me sitting in the chair. I'm ready to
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
ready
Go
to
crazy.
I'm ready to get on the phone.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm sitting in the chair like, no, done. So as soon as I get up the jump, walk into my car, I call. I'm like, "Slim, do you love me?" "Yes, I love you." I said, "Nah, I don't think you hear me."
Right.
I said, "Do you love me?" She says, "Hugh, I love you."
Right.
I said, "Slim, stop playing games with me, dog.
Right.
I know you seen him.
Right.
You went to Burger King,
Right.
nail dad's shop,
Right.
pick him up from school, halfway house.
Right.
You know, I'm about to drop your daughter off."
Right.
Dropped her off. Slim coming out the shop crying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you.
But I was still living with her.
Right.
I came in the house late.
Mm-hmm.
Still crying. You know what I'm saying? And I still don't know what she got.
Right. Right. That's what I was about
See
to
what I'm
say.
saying?
Yeah.
I
At this
still
time,
don't know.
you're still in your mind.
I'm worried
is
about
she
the
dealing-
dude
Yeah.
and the other stuff.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. So how did it get to that point when you found out?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I guess something in her was eating her up. And she had to tell me.
Right.
And right now I don't respect the way she told me, like I told you. That's how she told me. She called me. Like I told you, I wasn't supposed to answer the phone, but I did.
You was
Right.
where? Where were you at?
I was at work.
Wow.
Working for DC Board of Election
Wow.
before Obama went in. First term.
Wow.
So she called and says, "Hugh." I said, "Yeah, what's up?" She said, "What would it take for you to hate me?" I said, "Slim, if you got something to say, I suggest you say it. Let's go rock."
Like how you said,
Yeah.
and at the same time,
Yeah.
you still thinking like, are you playing games with
Right.
me about this dude?
Right.
What you doing?
So she says, "Well, it's true." She said, "The things you were hearing was true, and I'm sorry.
Wow.
But before she said that, I already knew what she was gonna say.
Right.
Because when people in the streets is warning me
Right.
and warning me and warning,
So you was getting warning signs.
almost death.
Wow.
But see, when the people was warning me, I'm looking at them like, hate, hate, hate.
Right.
Now, ain't nobody hate, hate, hate. That was save your life, save your life, save your life.
Right.
But I was ignorant,
Right.
bullhead, stubborn. I ain't want to hear this girl got this. Y'all hate.
Right.
Nah. We try to save your life.
Wow.
We try to save your life.
Wow.
And they did. But by me being stupid, ignorant, bullheaded, I bit.
Wow.
That's why I got it. See, I'm not scared of my HIV.
Right.
I'm not scared to talk about it.
Right.
I embrace it. If I could do this every day, I would. Without no check.
Like how I told you, I can't do nothing but respect you,
Yeah.
salute you, take my hat off to you,
Yeah.
because I don't even know how I would be able to speak about it. So for you to be able to come out to speak to me and to speak to others, you know, like how I say, you obviously got to be passionate about trying to help other people. Because this is something that you don't have to do.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, like I told you, I did right. My mom was like, I don't know why you like talking about what you got. Do you know what we had to do for you in the hospital? No, I don't.
Wow.
Because I had dementia. You know what dementia is? Forgetful memory.
Okay.
My kids coming to see me in the hospital, I used to talk like this.
Wow.
Mine like, Dad, why are you whispering? I remember one day I told when my daughter walked in, I said, Mom, check under the bed. Dog. I thought my pit bull was in the hospital with me.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. Hey.
I had the Yukon Denali that I crashed on 295 totally.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had the truck.
Wow. Wow.
Because you won't mess with a dirty girl.
And like how you said, this ain't dirty speaking on her hygiene.
Nah.
This is dirty. Her mental
Her
is
mental.
dirty. Yeah.
I ain't talking about her older.
Right.
If you're older,
Right.
you would never be around.
Right. Right. You're not going to be close to
Talking
her.
about your mental.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So, after that, this girl did not call me when I was in the hospital. She couldn't find me because my mom told my sister to tell the hospital that I cannot receive no incoming calls.
Right.
People call the hospital, tell them it's not there.
Right.
A lot of people call every hospital in my surrounding areas. Fairfax, Alexandria, Arlington, looking for me. Nope, we don't have them.
Right.
I was on the special floor. I
Okay.
think I was on the 4th or the 5th, whatever, Fairfax.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, my two good friends, they came and saw me one day. Rashonda called me. I answered the phone. You alright? Yeah. Ooh, you heard you was in the hospital? I said, yeah. She said, yeah, me and Leah was trying to come up there and see you. Can we come see you? I said, yeah. Why would you ask that? Because your peoples told me that your mom said that you can't have no visitors. I said, bump that.
Right.
Bump her and my mom.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Come up here. They came.
You wanted that support.
The most down.
Right.
But see, when they came, I'm in a wheelchair because my legs, man, I cannot walk.
Wow. And so, okay, speaking on that, because we never touched on that. When it, of course, from hearing about the disease, it affects your immune system. So, because like, if I'm looking at you right now, I can't look at you and say, oh, well, you look like you're sick or whatever. But when it first happens,
Oh, man.
it attacks you.
Man.
Okay.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I look sick.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I look sick. I was embarrassed.
Right.
I wanted to stay in the hospital forever. Back then.
Right.
Not now that I know about HIV, I'm happy I'm out the hospital. But back then,
Right.
man, I'm gonna stay here forever.
You didn't want to be seen.
No.
Yeah. I got you.
For what?
Right.
I was embarrassed.
Right.
I even seen a dude that I was in school with, right? He walked past my floor. My door was open. But dude didn't look in my room.
Okay.
So when I seen him walk past, I'm like,
Man. Somebody know.
It's out.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I'm in here. Then he walked past. So just like a couple years ago, like last year, I talked to him. I said, "Young, you didn't see me in Fairfax Hospital?" He
Right.
said, "Nah."
Wow.
He said, "Cause I seen you."
Right.
He said, "Yeah, I was gonna go see my people, but I didn't see you."
Right.
I was like, "All right, cool."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I mean, because that's one of the biggest things. You know what I mean? People look at it like, oh, well, you know, you have this disease, you're gonna look a certain way.
Right.
You know, I mean, to me, it looks like you. To me, you look like you eating well.
I mean, yeah, but I'm still hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm just being 100 with you, right? Yeah. Like you can't judge a person off that. Right.
It don't have no look.
Right.
It don't have no smell.
Mm-hmm.
This thing I'm carrying doesn't have no look, no smell, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know. You gotta think. Like for real. If I didn't have it, would I be still doing the same thing? Of course. But now I know I got it. I would ask the chick that's probably negative, I need to see your paperwork.
Right.
Because I can't afford for you to catch it and then you get me sicker. Because if you do got it and I got it, we still need to use protection.
Right.
Because your T cell count might be low. Mine might be low. Mine might be high. Yours might be low. Back and forth.
Right.
Now, you can't intertwine two HIVs together. You're going to get sick.
Wow.
You will get sicker. Like people like, won't you go mess with the that gave it to you? No.
Wow.
Why would you say that?
Right.
Now you pissing me off.
Right.
Don't ever in your life say that to me again.
Right.
Why don't I go mess with her?
Right.
Dog, I already tried to kill myself.
Right.
Now you want me to go back and do what?
Right. Rekindle something that you've been burnt by. You know what I mean? That's,
Boy.
Hey, that's
Yeah, get out my face,
yeah,
man.
I don't know why somebody would bring that as an
Ignorant.
option. Yeah.
People are ignorant.
Right.
Now, I can't save the ignorant world.
Right.
You're ignorant, just ignorant.
Right.
If you want help to find out, come holler at me
Right. Do some research.
so we can talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you,
No question.
I would never go back to that girl.
Wow.
If she was the last girl on earth,
I understand. I mean,
I'd die alone like I'm going to die alone right now.
Right.
It doesn't cost, it doesn't pay to go back to somebody wicked as that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'd rather, I'm single now. I'm going to die single. More than likely. I had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She knew.
Wow.
But we're not together now.
Right.
For whatever reason.
That's deep, brother. I mean, but basically with everything that you're speaking on, as far as I want the people to understand the negative information, the negative news that you came from that, I want them to understand how you turn that, and I know that was a hell of a hard thing to do, but how you turn that into a positive
God.
to give back to others.
God. I'm telling you another story I didn't tell you, right? When I was in TC, 11th grade or 12th.
This is your high school.
High school.
Right. Okay.
Mr. Moore said, listen up, people. The speakers here. Woo woo. Listen up.
Oh, this is one of the places that you spoke at.
No, this is when I was in high school.
Right. Okay.
When I was in high school.
Right. Okay.
Like TC tried to let us be aware about HIV and all that.
Right. Okay.
But me being ignorant and worrying about girls, I listened for a minute.
Right.
Dude got up, said his name. Woo woo woo. I got HIV. After that,
Yeah.
worrying about girls.
Right.
Now, if I would have been listening, I could have prevented this.
Right.
But who's to say I could have prevented it if I was listening? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I didn't want to pay attention to this guy that took his time to come share his life story with me or the class so that I can dodge HIV.
Right. Wow.
Like with the girl that gave it to me, I had a condom in my pocket.
Wow.
I didn't reach for it. I ain't try to put it on.
You didn't even think about it.
I was in the mix.
Right.
Pills, Patron, weed, feeling good. Put the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first night. Okay, so let's watch this. I met her Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Met her 4 days. That's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I took her lunch 3 days with the hops.
Right. I'm familiar with hops.
First day I was like, yeah, it was hey. I was just seeing you was hungry. So then she was like, yeah, where you coming from? I said VA. And then she says VA. I said, you got a problem with VA?
Right.
No, I ain't got no problem with VA. All right, what you want? She said, what problem you gonna say over there? But told me, oh, what's up? Oh, she said, all right, go to Hops. Give me something from Hops. All right. Go to Hops 3 times, man.
Mm-hmm.
Order the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I take it to her at work.
Wow.
She come out, we talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
We talk. She gotta go to work.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you gonna be out here? Yeah. Call me, get off. Okay. Called me and got off. Gotta go, fella. All right. Go to her house. First time I go into her house.
Mm-hmm.
She goes upstairs. Take like 15 minutes. I'm in the truck chilling. I seen her 1 foot come out. Sandals. See the jeans.
Feet looking good, everything. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how them girls that they button up. This is the last button they button up. Cleavage hanging out.
Right. Right.
Cheese looking good. Tattoo in the middle of her chest.
That's a meal right there.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a meal right there that you
Man.
looking at. Yeah.
When she got in the truck, she thought she was going to be the passenger. So she goes on the passenger and said, nah, come drive. She said, you want me to drive? What, you scared to drive? Nah. So I had to watch her from pulling out.
Right.
When she made that right on MLK,
Mm-hmm.
she pulled out nice and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Gone, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Georgetown, Adams Morgan, drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back, she drove.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I was about to go home. So when she drove, so she pulls up, take the keys out. She like some stupid shit like, you want to come up? I was like,
Why wouldn't I? Yeah.
you insist.
Right.
Went up.
Right. And then, this is another thing, because I want people to understand the mentality that you had. You ain't no square dude just chasing chicks.
Nah.
You was in, this is the street mentality.
Yeah.
You in the streets
Yeah.
at this time. You know what I mean? So anybody that's street can understand that.
Right.
They playing cool, they about getting money,
Right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it don't just happen to you if you do some square chasing after some chick, dressed a certain way. A lot of times when you in that lifestyle, that's what you're doing. You get money, and you trying to get with the hottest chick.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So she hit you with the proposition.
Right.
Do you want to come up?
I'm like, you insist? Yeah, I'm come up. Now she's walking in front of me. I'm walking behind her. I like petite girls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm behind her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we go upstairs, take my shoes off. She take her shoes off. She goes back, put on some clothes. She had on the same clothes. I think she changed her shoes. Sat by me, roll up. She rolled up. We smoke, whatever. See, my whole thing was I told her that I'm a masseuse. I'm not a licensed masseuse. You know what I'm saying?
But I am a masseuse.
So I said, hey, let me that back for you. Remember I told you masseuse? She said, yeah, because my back's killing me. So she lay on the couch. I get to massaging her about a minute. I said, hey, you gotta take your shirt off because you can't get the job done with your shirt on.
Right.
She was like, for real? I was like, for real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now she's laying with no shirt on. So now I'm grinding that thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Get the ribs. Get the waistline. When I hit that waistline, I pull her pants down. I pull my shorts down. I take her panties off. Take the boxes off.
happened from there.
Stuck like Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
It was that good. Like I said, we used to have sex on a good week 4 or 5 times a week. Bad week 3 or 2.
Mm-hmm. Whole time you don't even know what type of fly you playing with. Whole time in her mind, she knows.
She most definitely knew. How you gonna give me some sex for 2 years and know you had HIV for 10?
Wow.
I done had this disease 6, 7 years, going on 7.
Right.
So add it up. You had it for 17 years. I had it for 7.
Wow.
And you want to tell me you didn't know?
Wow.
Man, I'll slap fire from your face. I didn't even tell you one day I seen her at the wharf. I think like 2 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we at the wharf. Get my crab legs up down there with 2 girls' friends. So I see my friends. I go give them the bag. I said, go stand in that line right there.
Mm-hmm.
So when they go stand in that line, me and my man walking towards Jimmy's.
Mm-hmm. I'm here. Yeah.
So before I can get to Jimmy's, I'm standing right there in the middle. Just, I like females. So I'm looking through the crowd like. So I seen Slim.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell my man, I said, yo, that's Slim right there. My man said, who? I said, the girl that getting HIV. So my man knows of her. He's seen her before.
Right.
So he steps up. He's looking. He's like, yup.
That's her.
That's her.
Wow.
So I go around the corner. I'm over there like, oh my God.
You don't know what to say, right?
My legs wanted to go get her.
Right.
But I already knew Metro Police Department was down there heavy on the Saturday. If I would have did something to her ass, getting locked up, your ass not getting out till Monday. I ain't got time for that. Had to think. I'm going to tell you about thinking. All right. So I come back around, seen her daughter. Her daughter was facing the street.
Mm-hmm.
So I jolly like duck. I came up. When her daughter, she was like, Mommy, there go you. She's like, what? There go you. She's like, where? So she pointed at, the girl pointed. And then Slim looked at me like, with a dry face.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad her face was dry because she would have did anything like, or anything.
Right.
Slim, what?
Right.
You got attitude? No, I should have the attitude.
No question.
Like I spared you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No question.
I spared you.
No question.
I could have put on a scene at the wharf.
Right. Put you on blast.
Put you on blast.
Right. Right. And it's crazy because I'm pretty sure people probably were looking in her direction while she was down there. Like that was a potential mate
yeah.
or
Come
potential
on, man.
person.
That's like I showed you the picture.
Right.
She's not ugly.
Right. No question. I can attest to that. She's definitely not ugly.
She's not ugly.
You definitely can't look at her and tell,
can't.
anything is wrong.
Not look at her and be like, she got it.
Right. You can't do that.
And she was already skinny. Because
Right.
I had to go back and I was looking at some pictures. She's just skinny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you can't look at nobody and know that they got HIV.
Right. Right.
Can't do that. The only thing I promote and say is wrap it up. Safe sex.
Safe sex.
Is the best way, dog. Like BET, wrap it up.
No question. Well, right now we're going to take an intermission and we're going to come back. And when we come back, I'm going to let you speak on the different platforms that you've spoken to the younger generation, telling other youngsters about your movement to instill knowledge,
right.
So people won't still be ignorant to this situation, to this disease, to this epidemic,
right.
From what people say.
Oh my stars. Oh. Oh my stars.
All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As we stated before the intermission break, we were going to continue this conversation based on the promotional, the outreach work that this young man has been giving out, the outreach programs that he's been giving out to the youngsters, to the youth, you know, letting people know, spreading awareness. So I wanted you to let them know different types of avenues that you've taken, different types of programs that you may be involved with.
Well, I've been to my old high school, T.C. Williams, two times. And the reason why they called me back the second time is because Mr. Rashid, it was a Wednesday, he said, who y'all want to come in?
Okay.
And one of the students was like, yeah, Mr. Rashid, can we bring back Hugh Hefner? That's my alter ego name.
Alter ego, I got you. I got you.
And then he said, all right, so he had to contact me and we talked, said, come on next Wednesday. So that was my second time.
Okay.
TC.
Okay.
So T.C. Williams, ER radio station, Listen Visit Radio on Georgia Avenue.
Okay.
Probation office, Mount Jesuit Church, Oakland Baptist Church.
Right. So it varies.
Yeah.
It's not just the schools.
No.
It's churches, radio stations.
Whoever calls me,
You're willing to do it. You're down.
I gotta go.
Right. It's like a calling now.
Calling.
Okay.
Like black call,
Right.
talk,
Right.
say it's gonna hit you.
Right. You
Say
made it
go on.
happen.
Call me back the next day. Gave me the dates. I think I told him Tuesday or Wednesday.
Right.
I think I had him back yesterday.
Right.
So I'm trying to do it tomorrow.
Right. No hesitation. You ready. Yeah. I mean, I respect it and I appreciate you.
No,
brother.
I gotta say this too. I respect you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You brought me to your establishment, your studio. I like it.
Right.
You know? Got a good cameraman, sound man,
Right.
light man.
Right. Right.
No sandwich.
Hey, I wish I could offend you. I got water though. I do have water. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Oh no question.
Especially man, black man, because black know where we come from. You know.
Right. And see, for those that don't know who we're talking about right now, we're talking about another person that I interviewed. Or matter of fact, my first interview that deals with him and F. Incarcerated Lives Matter, you know, Mr. James Hutchins, you know, he was actually the voice between how we were able to hook this session up. So I wanted to give nothing but the praise and shouts to him, you know, for making this interview happen, you know, because this is something like how we spoke about. This is something that a lot of people need to hear about. This is something that, you know, as I was thinking about the story while we were talking, you know, as a title for this, you know, it's like the disease that has no cure as of right now, but it's not talked about, you know. So I was thinking about how I can intertwine that to make a title. But, you know, I'm just so thankful for you, brother, and I'm just so happy that you were able to take your time out of your day, out of your schedule, to come through and be able to shed some knowledge. You know, to not even to the youth, just to anybody who's ignorant to this disease. You know?
So I don't never like, you know, I've spoken to TC twice. Nah, I want to go anywhere.
Right.
Old folks home, because old folks need to hear it too.
No question.
Children need to hear it.
No question.
My age need to hear it.
Right. It's anybody.
Anybody, everybody
Body.
should hear me.
Right.
Like I told y'all there, man, I got a voice. I'm boisterous.
Well, your voice is going to be heard. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Like, and to, you know, to sum it up, I know you'll definitely be a guest again.
Most deaf.
Because, yeah, this story is deep, but you also have other opinions, other influenced opinions on other topics, other situations. So I know I can definitely have you back as a guest. But, you know, basically to sum it up, I just want to just tip my hat, salute you, tell you thank you so much, brother, for coming out here, sharing some knowledge, you know, doing this sort of outreach, on it, utilizing this platform as an outreach, you know, and, you know, I can't do nothing but respect it, brother, and I just Tell you, man, you know, a lot of people may not tell you, but love you, bro.
I'm rolling and blowing, fuck it, I'ma do it for
I used to cop in the valley, they lob in the alley. I'm on my Vince Carter shit. Trapping in colleges, me and my partners was balling. You wasn't a part of it. My money be talking about money, your money be lying and arguing. My money can buy you a startup kit. Since y'all niggas always wanna start some shit.